Yo, bro, skis. But these days, bro, I'm sick of this shit. Today we have the last day of September, and that means usually, because we are at the end. I mean, like we are at the last quarter of this month, and wait, my webcam is too big, bro. Okay. Um, yeah, that usually means sometimes we shouldn't trade these last days. And today was one of them. Um, yeah. So we took two trades. Um, we end up getting there after we swept out those lows, and we made. I mean, like we then made an SMT. You see that from that one to this one. This isn't the trade that I took. So we lost today $130. Yeah, should be. Or 126, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we had a bunch of low resistant lows to London session low and then those highs and Asia low. Asia high. And yeah, we had market open. Wait. Let me mark the first trade out. Okay. Yeah. This was the first trade. So my initial thinking, let's say thinking, was or thought was this high to sweep, and of course those highs. And I wanted to go break even after we get those highs out because of potential SMT that we could get even more down there. Yeah, we got wigged out and then came down to my break even point. And yeah, but we made a second trade. So we lost on that. We got wigged out. And yeah, we made an SMT, of course. I think this is a 5 minute. Oh wait, let me see. When was that? When did I took it? So this was the SMT. Slowly. Okay. So this is 9. Yeah, I think here 9. Oh, we also, yeah, we targeted all those lows out. We swept all of those lows and London low, and yeah, we made an SMT from London low. Not that low that I marked out on S&P. So London low SMT. We made the move, inverse this gap. Okay, we inverse this gap. This was the first trade. Easy. Then, next trade. We came down. I was like, bad. Okay, I was bad. We wanted to sweep those lows out. Let's sweep those lows out. We made a new SMT. Same SMT, okay? Same SMT. But I think just in higher time, in a higher time frame, right? It's got a 15-minute. So this is a high, up, down is a high. Then this one. Now this is 10. What was that? This is 10 also, but this was 10.15, and this was 10.15, yeah. And this is also 10.15, yeah. So we made an SMT from this low, or just this low, it doesn't matter. It's still a high time frame SMT, okay? We made a high time frame SMT on that. and yeah, then we came then we came down to this 5-minute equilibrium. Bro, today was shitty. We came down to this 5-minute equilibrium, made a retrace, then got a reaction from this equilibrium, a breakout structure. I was like, okay, we probably want to get out of this range. Let's do it. This was a trade. I entered right here. And I got stopped out like immediately after a few minutes. And then we came down, swept out this low, came up, made an SMT again, came down, swept out this low. This is, you see that? I mean, like, first of all, we made a first trade. Then we came down, swept out this first low resistance low, and then came up, made an SMT. Next time, we came down, swept the next low, we made an SMT to the upside. Then we swept out this high, or just the highs after we get a reaction from those lows. Made a new SMT, get down to this low, made a new SMT, swept this high, and got a new SMT. Oh wait, I think made a new SMT and then made the move again to the downside. This was shitty. And this is where I don't look actually at like problems or mistakes. I mean, I made a mistake to trade, okay, at the end of the month, but still, I don't know. I mean, like, this was solid entries. We made an SMT. We can go straight up those highs and then do whatever we want. But no, we came down, made an SMT, came up, made an SMT, came down, made an SMT. After we made SMTs after SMTs, and after low, after key level sweeps of those lows, and again those lows, and then the last low. This was the London session low. This is like a step. You see that? Steps. We took steps. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Yeah, today was shit, and it's okay to lose in those markets conditions. Okay. So let me show you all the trade. I mean, at loss, I don't need to show you all the trades because this is just we don't need to. Okay. First trade, last trade, and then so we had a 4x winning streak and we broke it today, but it's okay. And then this 66 on the first trade and 60 on the next trade, and we lost amount of $126 on that. Yeah, it is how it is. So we can't do anything about that, right? Markets. We just have to live by that. Yeah, and then I mean, we wasn't right. We wasn't false, and we wasn't right, and where the market wanted to go. And yeah, the market wanted to clearly go today, for the day, let's say it just like that, for the day to the upside and not to the downside. And this was my bias for the day. Yeah, played out, but we just got stopped out while going to make the move to the upside, right? But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed that. Hopefully you all can learn from that. Last quarter, last month, last day of the month, we should chill, right? We should chill and not taking like 2 trades. And yeah, I mean, like, I de-risk on the first trade and the next trade also, but to make an amount of 1%, what I usually risk on a day. That's why, yeah, it, I mean, I should just go off after one trade in this, but yeah, I don't know. I just want those highs. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that. Peace out. Jesus loves you.